and the Chicago Bears. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Trey Tucker to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Come on, set, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Bears.
Yellow.
First down.
Fight, 97.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready, ultra. Go out. Hey, check mega. Ready.
To the air yet again. Young. Drops back. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Cheetah.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Drill, 52. Hey, Bo Fury. Check pink. Set.
3rd and long. Young. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Let's go now.
They motion Tucker over left. From the gun, here's Dart. Oh no, the first throw of his career is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
That's low and bounces short of his man. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Young throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Aubrey puts it through, and they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through, and it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the 4th.
Tucker now on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it?
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Vikings get there, they're going to win this round. Working quickly here.
38.
Almost of 11.
Striker. 3-3.
2nd and 21 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, check. Set.
Now Young. On target to Thornton. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
33, yellow, go red. Strike it. Set.
Third and long for him here. He finds Worthy, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
52 Bulls. Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Working quickly here.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 32-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He gets forward, that's back 4 yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ready. 50 Green. Hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They give now to Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. On the move, past the 40. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going on 1st down. It starts. On the move, headed right. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
It's Henderson on the give. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. To throw. Here's Starks. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 60, go.
Henderson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
On 3rd and goal, it's Starks. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
He puts some juice on it deep, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit.
It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing. Drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11.
Chris Boswell set to
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Kevontae Turpin on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Young on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
38-yard line.
Ready?
First and 10, a run to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Down. Yellow. Mega. Set. Hut.
Robinson again here on second. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go. 10 black. Black swap. Yellow, go. Ready.
On third down, it's Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Ready up.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Set. Ready.
They're going for it, Young. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bravo 80. Let's go.
A handoff for Henderson, running left. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Darts back to throw. Throw left side to Watson. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Steady.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Touchdown, Vikings.
So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explode for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50. Here we go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he will finally catch up to him in just a second before he could reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down. Young has him on the quick hitter. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Here's Young. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready? Ready.
Again, it's Young. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Set. Ready?
Here's Young again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Chris Boswell set to
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go. Ready.
Young back to it after the pick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Got a man, it's Bigsby. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Down. 52.
The final throw before the break. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Now we go from find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab them. To get to the
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. things you be lacking, my brother. So what are we lacking? I can point it out, so much that's around. Let us settle down. Up when doing that, when they send the hound by me in that.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Check pink. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Starting the half with Robinson. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10.
Let go.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Set.
Darts looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to pay off this first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On play action with Darts. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Henderson on first and 10. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Here goes Dart to the air. Gets this one to Waller. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
They go with Henderson here. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Here's Dart now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Let's go.
Henderson here from the gun. Running in the red zone. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
Touchdown, Vikings.
This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
They're on 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap. They give to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good.
17.
Bears, first down.
Set. Cut.
Here's Young on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
And cycle.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
52 blaster.
And going play action. Young. Back to Pitts it goes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bears, first down.
Clock. 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set.
Young up first and 10. Finds his back. It's Robinson. He works it down to the 37. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7
3-3.
at the Vikings 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd down and
Fight.
7.
97. Slice blue. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Ready?
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go. Ready?
They're going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
And off headed left, Henderson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Rambo 80. Let's go.
Darts out of the shotgun. Pass brought in by Watson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and the Vikings are going to have a first down.
60 Eagles, 60
First
Eagles.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. Here's Dart. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Go! Cougar Knights.
3rd and long for him here. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they get this down to the 28. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Vikings with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory.
28-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion.
60 Eagles.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Flush down out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Let's go.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Just another circumstance of a very well-coached group defensively. Awareness, game situations, knowing the moment. What an excellent job there to be in position to stop that fake and really turn the momentum around.
Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 17 yards.
97.
For a Bears. First down.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Check smash. Go red. Set.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down.
On first down, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. So they're left facing third and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Now the field goal unit runs on for its second try tonight. This a 39-yarder. Boswell able to knock it through. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Turpin with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Ready?
Now Young. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Set. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. 50. Green. Black Ultra. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Young. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Blue 32.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Vikings looking like they'll start this season with a win. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Sends this to the end zone. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings put up even more points in a win. Boswell to add the PAT. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
Trouble, 38. Set.
Here's Young to throw. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they'll take him down after he advances this to about the 43. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Young has a man on target to Thornton. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Bears 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Covered by Travis Hunter.
Here we go, set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Taking a chance to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Come on, set. Red, 38. 52 blaster. Hut.
On third down, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Let's go. Ready.
From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Hey, in this situation, why not? I'll just go ahead and go for 2 here. One final shot here. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
The score, Vikings 44, Bears 22.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Chicago.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside